Get everything set here. Gotta wait for it to start on the other side and mute it. It's not yet.
An official message from Medicaid.
Now, where am I at? Go back up there. Well, how are you ladies tonight? Let's see what you've been saying. And I pinned the link, so somebody come up here and talk with me. I see Kathy Jackson. Hello, Kathy Jackson. Hello, Cheryl. There's So Terry. It's pretty short, ain't it? What y'all think? It's bugging me. I don't like it down around my face, but what do you think? Does it make me look younger? I told Sheila that was cutting it to make me beautiful, but she said she can't work miracles if y'all were watching today. Yeah, hello, So Terry, and hello, Kathleen. It does have waves in it. It does. But I was just showing you guys, and then I'm gonna get my old scrunchie here and put it up just pretty quick. But I just wanted to show you what it looked like. Do you like it? Did I do okay? I looked old with that bun, didn't I? And it flat on top. I think it made me look a lot older. All right, I need some sidekicks up here with me. Who's it going to be? I feel like I'm fixing to sneeze. I don't know why I'm fixing to sneeze, but I feel a sneeze coming on. It's going to be here in just a minute, I know. I still got that tickle. And Mary Webb says, wow, hello, Rita. It's cute and very flattering. Well, thank you. My hair, I don't know. I have a hard time with my hair. I do. But this is what she done to it. But it's still long enough that I can put it up. See? I can put it up and get it back out of my way. Try tucking it behind my ears. Or maybe put some kind of hair barrette, maybe just pulling part of it back. Anyway, I can still pull it back out of my way. And I'm not sure about these bangs. I don't know if I want to put them back or leave them down. I don't know. It'll be okay, though. When I got home, my husband, he thought it was a lot cut off of it, too, because this top is just pretty short. But at first I wasn't sure, but I think I'm going to get used to it. And y'all will get used to seeing me like this too. And it'll grow back out. I think that I really don't know when the last haircut I had, but I think it was before 2020. I do know that. Been a long time. Hello, Gladys. How are you tonight, Gladys? I still feel like I'm fixing to sneeze. It just almost comes and then it don't. And Mary Webb says hi to everybody. Oh, there's Marilyn. Whoop, let me see. I miss Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn. I'll wave to Marilyn. Yeah, you was watching when Sheila was cutting it today up there at the shop, wasn't you? And there's Donna. Hello, Donna. Do you like it? I'll be all right, won't I? It'll be okay. When you see me tomorrow, and you'll probably see me tomorrow, I'll have it put back up, all pinned back. But I just washed it a little bit ago and dried it. So just showing you what it looked like. And if I missed, Francis, come up and talk to me, Francis. Come on. I haven't talked to you in a long time. You love my hairstyle. You had 2 appointments at VA today, all day thing. I'm so tired, but have to keep going. Can you come up and let everybody see you and say hi to them? You can do that just for a minute, can't you? I got on my nightgown if you're already ready for bed. And let me go ahead and say hi to Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Oh, and Gladys is tired. You like it? I probably ought to get the curling iron, which I have a curling iron I've probably had for 20 years, and maybe curl them edges around. But when I go get my picture made for my driver's license, it won't be so flat and dumpy looking, will it? Let's see. You was going to have your hair cut, but my husband asked me not to. It's long. I know my husband didn't want mine short either. Francis,
I need to turn it now.
well, how y'all doing? Having a rough time of it still? No.
Yeah, well, he's keeping a UTI because he's not got the catheter in, but he has to catheterize himself 4 times a day. Yeah. And he had 2 appointments at the VA today, and one of them was at 11 o'clock, one of them was at 3. So that was like an all day.
Yeah.
Thing.
Huh. And they're saying hi to you, Francis, and it's good to
see. I don't see the chat.
Well, I don't know I had to go a new streaming service, so it may be a little different.
Yeah. And I don't see chat, so I guess.
Well, I'll just read it to you. They say it's good to see you, and they're saying hi to you. Sarah's saying hi, and
hey. Whenever I get to come back, start back sewing, we got to make that bag, Rita.
I know that's been what, a year and a half.
It's been a long time. A long time.
Yeah.
I feel so bad about it, but I just haven't been able to do it.
Huh.
I got to go tomorrow and get my teeth cut down again. They're still too, I don't know. My gag reflex is just terrible. If I can get them cut down some more, I think they'll be all right. But
Donna Armstrong says it's good to see you, Francis, is what Donna says.
Because I'm good to see everybody.
Yeah, and hello, Lisa Brown, and there's Rhonda. You've met Rhonda, haven't you, from RV Quilt Quest? There's Luna. Hey, Luna. You been good, girl?
Oh, she's been so good today because she went with us, and she was so good.
Huh.
Weren't you, baby? Huh?
Yeah.
That was a good girl. She's 7 months old now.
Oh.
Did you finish that one you had behind you before?
The tangled? No.
Yeah.
I put it in a box and put it over to the side. I'll get back to it someday.
I like that pattern.
I love to start them. They don't all get finished, but I love to start them.
I know. I got a bunch that's got to be quilted.
Yeah, you've not had time to sew in months either, though.
No, I've been having a lot of trouble with my right hand. I've been having tendonitis in it. It'll go away and it'll come back. It'll go away and it'll come back.
Okay. Sarah says you take care of your husband. That's more important than anything, and she's praying for you both.
Yeah.
And Linda Brookshire says, hello, ladies and Francis. I was just thinking about you the other day. Hope you're doing well, and John. Well,
He's doing a lot better. He just can't get his strength back too good. If he could get his strength back, he would be okay, I think.
Mm-hmm. I hear him talking, don't I? Oh, I didn't understand what he said, but.
What'd you say, John?
I don't get a lot of protein.
Yeah, it's hard for him to get his protein in every day because he just don't eat very much. So, but yeah, we got to start trying to figure out how we can get his protein in. Get it. I told him meat and dry beans.
Yeah.
Dry beans has got a lot of protein. Meat's got a lot of protein. But now he has been eating a little bit of beef along, and he hasn't had the diarrhea with the Afigal. So he's been nibbling a little bit.
Well, that's
but
good.
Nothing's happened, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah. He ate a hot dog one day and nothing happened. And he said that's the best hot dog he thinks he's ever had.
And hello, Prep for Eternity Homestead, and that's Jennifer in Alabama.
Okay.
We probably had a few new ones since you've been on. You used to be. You used to be one of my regulars, but now you.
I know. I told John. I said, and then next week Johnny will be back home. He'll be his 3-month break. And he'll be back home. And Trevor, oh God, I'll go crazy.
And they're asking.
There's no way I can keep Trevor 24/7. I can't. I would do it if something happened to his mama. I would have to do it. But if I kept him 24/7, I would go crazy.
I understand. Yeah. We're not designed anymore to keep kids full time,
No, we're not. No, we're not.
And they're asking if John can drink protein shakes. Can he do protein shakes?
Yeah, Nathan buys him what's it called, John? Boost. Nathan, when he gets close to being out of a case of Boost, Nathan will order him a case.
Okay.
So he drinks that. He tries to drink that, but sometimes he just can't do it every day because it gets old after a while.
Let's see. Linda says she just talked to her mama and she lives in Littleton, Colorado. She said they have 9 inches of snow in her backyard. I told her.
Oh my gosh! Please take me to Colorado. Take me to Colorado.
And does that mean a cold fronts are coming this way and it's going to be cold here? I mean, usually they move west east, so.
Yeah.
You are close to it already.
We're due a good snow this year. We're really due one to kill out all the bugs and everything.
And Jennifer likes my haircut.
I do. I like it.
Cut a lot of it off, but I think it's going to be okay. I told her to leave it long enough I can still pull it back.
That's right.
I know you were busy not watching the live stream, but my friend Sheila cut it up there at the shop this morning. So on the live stream. So did.
Yeah, because I was at the VA and I didn't.
It was at the very beginning. If you just want to see something funny, you'll have to go watch just the beginning because that's when she cut it. But
okay.
Well, I'm glad y'all like it because
Has Sheila been on lately?
It's been a week or so. So she don't come up anymore. Sandra don't come up anymore. I don't. Kathy, no, Kathy hadn't lately. She said the new TV show started a few weeks, I guess a couple weeks ago, and she's watching the new TV shows.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what does Donna say? Premier from Sam's is good. The chocolate is delicious. Premier also makes some good protein bars.
Yeah, I bought him a Premier. He hasn't tried it yet, but that's what I used to drink when I had my surgery in 2000. I used to drink that, and the chocolate is really good.
Well, now Sarah Sheila that cut my hair used to be a hairdresser, but she retired, so she don't do it anymore. But I just kind of teasing her and asked her about it. And she showed up this morning with her scissors and a bottle to wet it down with.
Oh, golly.
Oh, so it's okay. Linda says, I think it's only going to rain here. And hello, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie. I hadn't heard from Carrie in a while. Usually she'll FaceTime me once in a while, but I hadn't heard anything from her. She's really into that diamond art, I'm telling you.
Have I thought about coloring? You know, I used to color it years ago, but I don't know. Should I color it? I probably ought to.
Never put color on my hair. I never have.
I probably ought to be a wild blonde or something.
Terry thinks he's got a 16-year-old.
Let's see who. Oh, there's Mona. Hey, Mona.
Hey, Mona.
Let's see. Sarah, my niece is a hairdresser, but I never ask her to do it, but she does tell me how to color yours. Oh, Mona likes my new do. And I miss Melena's name. Hello, Melena. Think I need to leave it this color, but you know, this light or something in this camera makes it look a whole lot more silver than what it actually is. The light reflecting on it.
Enjoy the silver.
But it's not really this color if you see me in person, though. It's just the lights make it look this way.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there's Kathy. Kathy, come up and say hi to Francis. We was just talking about you. Francis was just asking about you. And there's Janet. Hey, Janet. You remember Janet, JL's daughter. You remember her?
Yeah.
Kathleen says she used to color her hair when I worked in the office. Not anymore. My hair is the same color as yours. When I was letting mine grow out, I think I had like 3 different colors one time. Well, you know how it would be. The ends to be the false color and the other colors. It's a mess, but it's all grown out now. My niece told me that when you color your hair, it takes 10 years off from you. So if you're 63, that's a now. I wouldn't mind looking 53, but I'm more than 63 too, though. Do what makes me happy. You know, Donna, what makes me happy is just being comfortable and not having to mess with it.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what makes me happy. Oh, Kathy says she will in a minute. All right. Be looking for you, Kathy.
Yep.
Now, Randy, I'm not quite 83, so who was it? Somebody on here one time said to tell people if they ask you how old you was, to add 10 years from it, then they'll say, oh, you look good then. So
So I would be 81.
Mm-hmm. Oh, isn't
I
it?
feel it. I feel it.
Y'all have been through a bunch.
Yeah, we have.
Let's see. Janet I still have dark brown hair at age 72. No gray. Never had color on my hair. Huh.
Wow.
Mine, well, y'all can see mine's gray. See, that's what mine used to be, Mona, like blonde, gray, and brown. All it, a few years ago. But I did one time though when it went to turning gray. I got it dyed kind of blonde, so I was a blonde for just a little while in my life. It didn't look bad, but I won't do that again.
Well, they say blondes have more fun. Did you have more fun?
Well, oh,
Where's Rhonda at tonight?
she was in chat. No, I don't. She was over in chat a minute ago when we started. Let's see, what did Sarah have to do? I had to show the cashier of Publix my license so I can get my senior discount today. She said, honestly, I thought you were in your 40s. Wow.
That's a good compliment.
A compliment. Oh, and you dyed yours all brown? But brown's just a nice, pretty color, too. I don't care what color mine is. I just want it to stay in your, yeah. I kind of like having hair, too, and enough of it. Sarah says, Francis, you're not happy with your teeth they made you?
No.
And there's Shay Shay. Hey, Shay Shay. Have you met Shay Shay, Francis?
I haven't met her, but I have seen her.
Okay.
I saw her on Randy's.
She's a corker, I think. So we love her. Yeah. Yeah. See, Rhonda says she's here. Yes, I'm here. Okay. Janice says, I think I don't have gray hair because I had no children. I tell you what, worrying about them kids and grandkids will give you gray hairs, won't they, Francis?
It sure will. It sure will.
And Rhonda says she's just home from church. And they're saying hi to Shay Shay. Shay Shay said hi to Francis and everybody. I think you named off just about everybody. But I don't know. I'm seeing 48 in here. You might have missed somebody, Shay Shay.
Does this one have where you can go and do the check? You know, the check mark so that you'll have more people?
The thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Over on the YouTube side.
Okay.
And Janet said her dad didn't get gray hair until he was 80. Maybe it just runs in your family not to have gray hair, Janet. Carrie says she says, Francis, I'm going in the hospital on Friday and come home on the same day. Let's see. I forgot now what she said she's going to have done. Do you remember? I can't recall now. Sarah, my husband's Aunt Rita, never had gray hair and she lived into her 80s. She never used hot water. She only used cold water on her hair. Huh.
Oh, wow.
That's the Johnny Carson to my Ed McMahon. And Rhonda put castor oil on her hair the other day and she said it made it so soft. And there's Bernice. Hey, Bernice. And Sister Doobie, I like you like my new look? Does it make me look 10 years younger?
Yeah, really, it does.
She said she read that in a magazine like Women's Day or something in the early 60s. Oh, to use cold water? But boy, that'd be hard to do though, wouldn't it?
Freeze your brain.
Freeze our brain. We'd brain freeze, wouldn't we?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sarah says, Rhonda, I'm going to try that castor oil. Barbara O'Neill says it's good for hair growth. That's what they say. And put it on your up on your eyebrows and stuff. It's supposed to make that hair grow too. I almost don't have no eyebrows no more. Thank you, Bernice. Now we'll all be buying. Well, I have castor oil. I told you I've been using that for a few months now. Every once in a while, not just every night. So Bernice is going to pass. She'd rather have gray hair. Oh, here we go. Well, and Linda says, Francis, I have bottom denture, and I tell you, I don't know if I'll ever get used to it. They hurt. I have to go in every now and then and have a new liner put in, but I tell you, it's sore.
Honey, I've had mine cut down 3 times, and I'm going tomorrow and get them cut down again. I don't know. My gag reflex is just so bad.
And Sarah's Aunt Rita lived in Florida. Oh, well, thank you, Sister Doobie. Looking younger, okay, ain't it? But I'm kind of proud of my years too, though. Oh, purple hair. Is that what I need to do? Purple hair. Did you do purple hair, Carrie? Or you think I need to do purple hair? I don't think Terry, my husband, would want me to do purple hair. I don't think that would. I think he'd call me crazy if I did that.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what that's supposed to say. Do you? Can't figure that one out, Sister Doobie.
And I can't see it, so.
Janet, runs in the family on my dad's family. No gray until 80. Mom's side, they get gray hair in their 20s. Both of my sisters were gray-headed in their 20s. Oh, let's see. Shay says my 85-year-old aunt did it purple gray. But it's more silverish.
Remember when Sandra put the purple extensions in her hair?
Remember that? Oh, you have purple hair now, Carrie? Man, I've heard of that, Linda Brookshire. When we were teenagers, that was supposed to be conditioner for your hair. It's put mayonnaise.
Yep.
You remember that? And seemed like there was some other things. I remember reading about, was it eggs? You put eggs in it too? Wasn't that supposed to be one of them? Or rinse with vinegar? I can't remember some of them. But the mayonnaise, I remember that one for sure. Jane Martin, hi Reed. I love your gray hair. Don't color it before getting. Oh, that's right. I'll wait till I get my picture made for my license. And there's Becky. Good evening, everyone. And I believe it's Becky's birthday. Happy birthday, Becky. Am I right?
Happy birthday, Becky.
Well, y'all tell if she tells us for sure it's her birthday, y'all all wish her happy birthday.
I know Rita's is coming up.
Mine's coming up
What day is it, Rita?
the 16th.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. What? Can you see that, Francis?
I can't see. No, chat at all.
Dad's side of the family have a lot of Indian blood and Irish. Yeah, and Shay Shay says happy birthday. And yes, Becky says she turned 70. And Becky,
Wow.
you have gray hair? Jane says my grays are coarse, so it's really wild after I wash it. It takes a few days for it to calm down. I know. The gray hair is kind of wild and hard to manage, isn't it?
Wiry.
And Bernice says beer on hair, a bottle on tap. And happy birthday to Becky from Mary Webb. And red onion juice on your hair.
Never heard of that.
Would you smell like a hamburger or an onion for a while? So, oh, there's Kathy. Sorry, Kathy. I didn't see you for a minute.
Yeah, I know you weren't paying any attention.
I know I was.
Francis.
And
Hey,
with
Kathy.
this new thing, the basement's not the same anymore. It's little bitty round things over to the side that y'all come up
Yeah,
on.
mine's on the side too. So you changed from StreamYard.
Yeah, I had to. That StreamYard went up to about $45 a month.
Wow.
Yeah, it did. I was paying 10, and then I got the next bill, and it was $44.99.
Is this one a free site?
It's not free, but it's $16 a month if you pay for a year, or $19 a month if you pay month by month. And I've only paid for 1 month right now, but I'll probably sign up for the year and save a few dollars a month.
Yeah, that's what I would do. The pictures seem to be clearer.
Well, Linda likes my new hair. Kathy, your hair looks like it's grown some since I've seen you. It's been a while since you've been up here to visit with us.
Yes, I'm normally listening in the chat and watching TV. And
Me
I was
too.
on there today for just a little bit and I got off. And when I come back on, you was off.
Oh. And well, I'd been on there for over 3 hours, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. When I
it's
come in from the pool this morning, I was tired and I just sat down.
yeah, I don't blame you.
What are you doing? Pool exercises?
I'm taking water aerobics
Uh-huh.
3 days a week. I'm going with my oldest daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been doing it for about 6 months. And she finally talked me into trying it, and
Uh-huh.
I like it.
Well,
But they work you to death.
but
Friday is more fun because Friday is just it's a lot easier. it's for arthritis.
Yeah.
It's they take it real easy on you, but Tuesday's the worst day. I went one Tuesday and it like killed me, so I'm not going back.
Hmm.
So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is my days.
I
Okay.
hear you.
But my daughter, she was huge, probably about 400 pounds,
Uh-huh.
and she's lost 60 pounds.
Oh.
Wow. She's
Oh.
doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And she has a personal trainer, and she has it at 8 o'clock on Wednesdays with the trainer. And then I got there about 5 minutes till 10. 9. We start water aerobics at 9.
Mm-hmm.
And she come in and she was soaking wet with sweat and her face was red as beet. Just like my face got when I was at your house, Rita,
Uh-huh.
from the heat. She was
Hmm.
just like that.
Huh. Hello, DJ. 26 likes and 61 people. That don't even out, does it?
I can see that.
Huh.
All of a sudden, I started being able to see when you pull it up.
Yeah, when I pull it up, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You
Let's
got
see.
your teeth ready, Francis?
Honey, I've had them cut down 3 times. I'm going tomorrow to get them cut down again.
Oh my
They're
goodness. Are they
still,
just too big?
yeah, too much in my mouth. It just drives
Yeah.
me insane.
Hmm.
Make you gag?
Yep, I have a very bad gag reflex. They cut them down, but they got to cut them some more because I can't.
Hmm.
I can put them in for a little while, but then they got to come out.
Hmm.
Yeah. My sister in law, years ago, when she had her teeth pulled, and I'm talking probably 55, 56 years ago, soon as she had hers taken out, they put her dentures right in. And her
Huh?
mouth wasn't healed or nothing.
Hmm.
No,
Hmm.
I
they
couldn't. I couldn't have
where I
done it.
go, where I go, they want your mouth to heal before you.
Yeah, my brother, my oldest brother, they did his like that. They let his mouth heal
Hmm.
Yeah.
before they put the dentures in, and he didn't have a problem.
Hmm.
The only thing he did I thought was funny, and he had a gold tooth put right there on the side.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Well, some of these other black folks," is what he said, "they like
Mm-hmm.
the gold tooth," and he said, "I'm just gonna get me one." So he
Uh-huh.
did.
Uh-huh.
Well, he got him
Yep.
a gold tooth.
Hmm. Bernice, well, ladies, I was up until 3 a.m. and back up at 6, so she's off to bed. Great to see everyone for a few minutes. Have a blessed night. Some of us sat up pretty late last night. I
Well,
did.
Yeah.
I stayed up. I think the last time I checked, the election was 4. But that's when I woke up. I just looked on my cell phone
Uh-huh.
and I checked it at 4. And then again when I got up, and I told Larry he hadn't been checking it, and I said, "Well, Trump won."
He won. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's what we was all praying for.
We was all on pins and needles. I know I was.
Oh
Yes.
yes,
Guess
Yes.
who Nancy? Yeah.
I was surprised he took so many states.
I
Mm-hmm.
It
know.
really
Hey,
was, but
won the popular vote too. Had the
hmm
electoral votes both. Yeah.
yes, we're really blessed to
The
have
House,
that.
the House and the Senate both are majority Republican now too. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that when I was coming back from the pool this morning.
You was one of them. Guess who? Nancy was up at 3, and I didn't stay up to hear the speech. I thought I could catch the speech later, so I didn't stay up that long. But I was up late.
I heard her speech this afternoon at 4.
I
Or
Too emotional.
listened to it.
huh?
You know, for her,
Okay.
that was about the best speech she'd ever gave, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was nice.
I didn't
She was
hear it.
very
I'll have
nice. You could probably find it on YouTube, I bet.
for a change, she was nice.
Kindly.
Kinda, yeah,
Yeah, kinda.
kinda.
She told Trump that she would help him with something. I forget what
Yeah,
all she
the
said.
transition, yeah.
Yeah. And I thought, yeah, right.
Mhm.
They do have
Sarah,
do they have
Sarah
food?
woke up at 2:30 and watched till 3:30. It was a good morning. And most of us here are on the same page on that. But I think I probably pushed the politics too much because I lost some subscribers. So makes me
Really?
kind of wonder, really.
Oh my goodness.
I
Well, that's
did.
like I follow this guy. He's an ex Amish, and he preaches. He accepted the Lord, and he doesn't call himself a preacher. He just said he's a born again Christian.
Is it that Eli Yoder?
Yes,
Yes, I don't listen to him all the time, but I like listening to him.
I do too. And he said
watch it.
today, just a little bit ago, he lost 30,000.
Well, I didn't lose
No,
that many, but I lost a few.
3,000. He
3,000.
lost 3,000
Wow.
followers just today.
And guess who Nancy says? Now we need to pray.
Everybody to their own.
Stay calm.
You
That's
know?
exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah, we take care of these illegals, and I heard something said about that. That was one of the first things Trump was going to do was get the
Deport.
illegals
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
and
better
I
not.
hope
We
everything
better not.
stays calm.
And we better not talk too much politics. I'll lose some more. But I do have an opinion, so why can't why can't you?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. How
it's
many did you lose? Do you know?
just 4 or 5, but it was that
Oh, okay.
many. Because I don't have that many to lose. So
Well,
it's
that was
not like Eli Yoder that has a whole bunch.
yeah. There was one of the ladies that was on your channel that friended me, and I friended her back. I don't remember her name. And she said something on your channel, and I said, nope, that's it.
I know who you're talking about.
And
Yeah.
I unfriended her. I said, nope, I don't want to hear that.
And Marilyn, that's why I don't discuss politics or religion. It's a fast way to lose friends. That's true. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
true.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just barely going to touch on it. Then we're going to move on.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see what the stock market did today. What did the stock market do?
It went up.
Way up.
Yeah.
Went way up. Uh-huh.
Almost 4%.
Okay.
It went
I
way up.
I didn't see that because
Yeah,
it's been a busy day. I've gone.
it has. When I was coming from the pool, I listened to a news radio, and that's what they had said this morning.
Yeah, I know, Jane. I was almost afraid to go to bed last night, afraid I'd wake up and things would be like 2020. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Larry said when he went to bed. He said he was afraid there was going to be stuff going on today, fighting and rioting and all this stuff. Big deal about it.
Yeah,
But now,
Nancy, that's true.
Well,
over here
now,
at
Sarah,
our
I
polling,
don't know if that's what it was or not. I just know the number went down today. So
yeah,
I'm just assuming. So, and I could
over
be wrong.
here at our polling place, that's probably not even a mile from my house, they had bomb threats
I seen the bomb threats. I didn't know it was
yesterday.
that close to you.
Yes, and that's the one of them, the where it said Freddie Trust Building. That's the one we vote at.
Oh, wow.
Mhm. And then the school, it's on the other side of town,
Hmm.
and that's actually our designated polling place. But since we voted early, we normally vote early, we can go to this other place.
Mm-hmm.
Why they got us on the other side of town, I don't know. When that one's not even a mile from my house. It's
I
in
don't.
a senior center right in a park right below us.
Hmm.
Where they tally all of Fulton County is only about 5 miles from us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Larry said where they tally all the votes is about 5 miles from us.
That's a big warehouse.
What did Jane? Old Jim
What is-
Clyburn says she still has a path to victory. He got reelected for the umpteenth time. Well, I don't know what to say. Oh, you
So
wish
you and the ladies have fun today?
we did. We did. We had fun. It's always fun when they come because it's just cutting up and acting silly part of the time. But
Yeah. Oh, and you mentioned my hair. It'll be gone tomorrow. I'm going to get it cut.
you're going to get a haircut.
Hmm. I get it cut every 2 months. It's driving me crazy. It's getting down on the back of my neck,
Mm.
and the sides is starting to stick out.
Oh.
So it's time. And this hangs down in my face if I don't put a little hairspray on it.
But it looks pretty though. I like the way it looks now too. So
Well, thank you. It has been longer. For
uh,
some reason, it hadn't grown as much.
hmm. Yeah, Becky, I'm getting close to 14,000, but it's I'll tell you what, it grows slow. The subscribers.
How do you see on here where you have your how many subscribers?
You'd have to go to my page,
Oh, the home page. Oh,
homepage,
okay. All
and
right.
then there's a number just right there, kind of under, and there where the channel name and stuff is.
Oh, okay. Have
It's
you
like,
sold much of that prairie fabric?
I still have quite a bit of it. I haven't sold a whole lot of it. Sold some, but not as much as I thought I would. Oh,
I think it's pretty. There's
it's
a
pretty.
couple of them I like real well.
Mm-hmm. What, Shay Shay takes over Randy's show? Does Terry like my haircut? Well, at first he said it's kind of short, but in this top part, this top did get a little short, but he's not fussing too bad. He didn't want it real short though. What, Kathy? Shut off chat. It tells.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Me either.
On YouTube, it's right under Rita Rooster's name. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, it's 14,500 and nope. How many? Oh, I've done forgotten. Anyway, 13,000 something other. Anyway, I don't even remember now. Yeah, men
Oh,
men are funny, aren't they?
yeah. Sarah, thank you. I do too. It's got a lot of gray in it. A lot of gray on the sides. More over here. And I have never put color in my hair. Never.
But
Me either.
you still got a lot of brown there on the top. It
I
looks like.
do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a lot of brown. And I'm 70, so I got a lot of people have a lot more gray than I do.
Yeah,
Look at mine.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They're saying 13,900.
Randy, I don't know what you're talking about. Shut off chat, it tells. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it. None of us figure out Randy sometimes.
I know you can take it off.
You know that
Just look at the
that's
screen.
that's about right.
Oh, okay, okay. My husband told me what it was.
That's about what we did. Yeah.
Yeah, I got in big trouble when I cut my hair off years ago.
Oh,
It was
hmm.
all the way to the back of my knees.
Wow. That's long. That's some long hair.
And I cut it off to my waist. And I was still tired of it. And then I cut it off to my shoulders. And then it went up a little more. And now it's real short. I love it, though. I love it.
Hmm.
I told
Easy to
Larry when I
take
cut
care
it the first time, I was tired of him laying on it at night.
Hmm.
I couldn't turn over
Mm-hmm.
because he was on my hair.
Here. Mm-hmm.
of.
Yeah, to go to pulling. So even mine wasn't near that long, but at night sometimes I still pin it up because it gets.
I got to where I'd pull it up in the back and then just flip it up on the pillow.
Uh-huh.
But it would eventually come back down.
And guess who, Nancy? You girls make me feel like she's all white-headed. So.
I seen a lady in Publix today. I stopped by there and got my pneumonia shot. That lady had the prettiest hair. It was all white.
Uh,
I started to ask her, was it natural? But I didn't want to insult her,
well,
But it was beautiful.
if she was an older lady, it probably was natural. But isn't it these young girls now that are making their hair kind of silvery
Yeah,
looking?
yeah, they are. And my sister, she's 10 years younger than me. She told me last year, she said, my brother does hair. She said, I needed to go to him and let him dye my hair. I said, girl, I ain't never dyed my hair and I'm not about to start now.
Mm-hmm.
But her hair's been just about every color you can think of. She's one of them strange ladies that does that.
Sarah puts hers in a scrunchie and throws it over the back of the pillow.
Mm-hmm. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And I love it.
It's about time for me to get another haircut.
Mm-hmm. You can
Well,
tell when it starts growing out.
But yours is still pretty short, Francis. What are they going to cut off?
They probably just trim it. Well,
It's
that's
getting
what they
long,
do.
it's getting long in the back.
Take hair off.
It's getting long in the back.
Mm.
I got the sides gelled down tonight, so it'd be out of my way. Because if not, it'd be sticking out.
Hmm.
Well, believe it or not, Larry still goes to the barber and he ain't got no hair. He don't have none here.
But on the back of his
In the
neck.
back and the sides. I remember one time when our youngest daughter was in school and Larry was out of work at the time and he chaperoned her class with the teacher. And this little boy, it was a little black boy, he was in Larry's group. And he told Larry, he kept staring at him. And he told Larry he wanted a hairstyle like his.
Yeah.
And Larry told him it was a wide part. So he went home and told his mama he wanted a wide part.
Wide part.
And the mama went and talked to the teacher. She said, I don't know what he's talking about. And then she said he wanted his hair like Mr. Waits's hair. And then the teacher said, oh, I know what it is. He's bald. He don't have any.
Get it now. Now that you said that, okay, a wide part. Okay.
Yeah, Larry told the little boy he had a wide part.
Okay. Yeah, I
Leave
wouldn't.
it up to him.
I wasn't
Come
getting
up
that
with
at
something.
first, but yeah, I get it now.
Uh-huh.
Jane Martin, my husband's barber, had a massive stroke last week. I told him I would cut his hair with the old dog trimmers. Oh, your husband's hair, okay? Not the barber. So I was thinking about the barber crossed my mind. You going cutting his hair, but
Well, I told Larry I'd buy some clippers and start cutting his, but he don't want me to.
well, you
I
couldn't.
said there ain't that much to cut.
I was gonna say you couldn't mess it up too bad, could
No,
you?
I couldn't.
She do it deliberately.
Give him a wide part, wider maybe.
Yeah, that's what he's worried about. He goes and talks and all over there too when he goes to get his hair cut.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Just like I do when I go to my hairdresser.
Uh-huh. DJ, oh, thinks my hair looks fabulous.
You have a head full of hair, Rita.
I do,
She does.
don't I? Yeah, I
Mhm.
do.
My hair's kind of thin, and you have a head full.
Mm-hmm. Sarah cuts her husband's hair.
My
It's,
neighbor does too. She cuts her husband's hair all the time.
oh, there you go, Francis. Randy says it gives Larry a chance to get away from you. No, Kathy.
You hear
Kathy.
that?
Yeah, it's Kathy.
Larry's laughing. Gives me a chance to get away from him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jay Martin, he was such a nice man, but he's now paralyzed on one side. He came to cut my father-in-law's hair at his house when he was bedridden. Oh.
Aw.
Hmm.
My brother does that. He goes to people's houses, but he charges them a whole bunch of money.
Huh. Yeah, I would too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you want me to leave it down? I will tonight, but tomorrow it'll be back up and bun tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when you're doing stuff, it gets all in your face. And
Down. Yeah, it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's why I like mine the way it is.
But I told her, leave it long enough. I can pull it back, and I can.
Mhm.
So still got these little bangs, but they won't be too bad. So.
My daughter's hair is like shoulder length and it's straight. And she goes to the pool and she's got it all pulled back and there's barely enough to put in a clip. Just barely to have a little tiny ponytail.
And Becky said, I lived in Saudi Arabia in the 90s for 4 years and I was blonde. Some people had never seen blonde hair, and at times when at the market, I would feel someone touch the back of my hair.
Aw.
Never seen a blonde-headed person.
Well, when we used to go to this little small church, when I sang in the choir, our choir went to sing at a nursing home. And of course, I had the long hair then. It was before Larry and I had children. And as we were leaving, this little old man followed me, touching my hair. and it was irritating me. And I kept thinking, get away from me. And he got on the church bus with us, feeling of my hair.
Ooh, it's
They had to come from the nursing home to get him out.
out, huh? That's a little too much. Yeah.
Yes. And everybody kept saying, he don't mean nothing by it. I said, I'm sure he don't. But he can't get on the bus with us. And they come got him off. But he did. Petting my hair.
Nancy, my husband has only had someone cut his hair 4 times and comes home and says, you do better than them. What does Sarah say? I had a lady in Sally's Beauty Supply ask me if I had extensions in your hair. So, Sarah, your hair must be real long. You'll have to come up someday and let us see you, Sarah. And there's Dave and Amanda. Hi, everyone. I was a barber for 30 years. I still cut my husband's and other family members' hair. So I didn't know that Amanda was a barber. I didn't know that.
No. Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Look how much money we save them.
Yeah, that's true. Because
John
my
put his on here.
hairdresser ain't that expensive. And just for washing my hair, plucking my eyebrows, and cutting it, it's $25. But now if I ask her to style it, blow dry it and style it, it's another 10. So I don't do that too often.
Mm-hmm.
Now my youngest daughter, when she goes to get hers cut, it's $50 and $60 every time she goes.
Wow.
Uh-huh. It's 18 where I go just to get it cut, washed and cut.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually give her $20 on, because it used to be 15, and last time I went, she had gone up to 18.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually just give her $20, and
Yeah.
she only works on. She only cuts hair on Saturdays.
Sarah, when people say, oh my, your hair is so long, my daughter says, oh, she's Pentecostal, and just laughs.
Yeah, I'm not Pentecostal, and I had long hair. Only reason I had it is because my husband wanted me to. And I finally got tired of it and said, I'm old enough I can make up my own mind how I want my hair.
And Becky says that I'm getting off now. I'm working on quilting my great grandson's quilt. He is due in April. And I hope you've had a nice birthday, Becky. Happy birthday again.
What little bit of sewing I've been doing, I've been making doll clothes for my granddaughter's doll.
You were making them dolls and doll clothes. Yeah, you were doing
Yes.
that last time we talked.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah. Oh, how cute.
Little dress.
That's sweet. Let's
I got
see.
to put the hook and eye on the back of it.
Dave and Amanda, I own my own shop for the majority of those years. Started out charging $4 for a haircut and $12, and then $12 when I hung it up. Sarah, when I lived in Palm Beach, Florida, they wanted $150 to do my hair highlights. I do it all myself now.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Uh-huh.
And good night, Becky.
Good night.
Good night.
And Janet, I cut and trim my own hair for years. I trim mine sometimes, but when I did happen to go back and get it cut by the hairdresser, she could tell I'd been whacking on it.
My hairdresser does too, but she don't say anything, and I'll admit to it. I'll say, "Well, I whacked on it a little bit."
Yeah, yeah.
She'll
That's what I
say, "I
tell
can
you.
tell."
I've cut on it some myself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and congratulations to Becky for the new grandson. That's great grandson that's coming.
Yeah.
Beck, and guess who? I kept mine long for my daddy when I started getting headaches. So you cut it, and Daddy cried.
Oh,
Well, Larry was kind of mad at me when I cut it,
Kathleen
especially
said,
because I cut it on our anniversary.
"Oh no."
I did. That's the only appointment she had available.
And Kelly, those must be rural haircut prices, not many $20 cuts from women in the city. High overhead on salons doing overhead on salons doing overheads.
Uh, it is.
Sarah,
The lady I go to is rural.
Sarah, I have some Barbie patterns that I made for my daughter when she was little.
Yeah, I
There's
used to make my
Irene.
daughter's Barbie clothes.
Hello, Irene.
hello.
Does that fit the American doll?
Mm-hmm. It's American Doll pattern.
Mm.
Yep.
Kelly says you can do lots of cuts off the internet now. Then the next hairdresser doesn't find your evidence of hacking away when it won't cooperate. Oh,
I
Kathy.
know.
Uh,
Same
Yeah,
here.
I hadn't got used to this new time yet.
Mm. Some men like for their wives to get a new look. It's like he's got a new woman. I don't think my husband wants a new woman. I think he just wants the old one to.
Mm-hmm. Terry's like Larry. As long as you feed him,
He's
he's all
happy.
right.
Yes, he's all right.
Feed him and give him some clean clothes, and
That's about right. He don't complain
mm-hmm.
about much. Only time he complains is if I'm late getting him something ready to eat.
There you
Mm-hmm.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Larry don't complain when it's late. He understands. That's one thing I will have to say. He never has complained too much, except for right after we first got married. I guess I have him trained.
Let's see, David and Amanda. Yes, my shop was in a small rural community in north central West Virginia.
Oh,
And Donna keeps nodding off. And who was that? Was that Kathy or Francis? It just
it was me.
it's you. I
Yeah,
wasn't looking at you guys. I was reading, but I heard it.
I got up. I get up early on the days I go to the pool than what I normally do.
Now it's my turn to yawn. What do you
It's
think? We,
contagious.
we need to call it a night because a lot of us was up late last night, but I did kind of want to pop on here just for a few minutes and check let everybody check in with each other. Oh, see, and
Oh,
I know
I
Frances is
know.
tired. She keeps sliding down in the bed. Oh,
me. I'm
Kathy's
sitting in my living room on the couch.
Kathy's
My
yawned 3
recliner.
times in the last 30 seconds.
Really?
And once you started, it's hard to quit.
Four,
So,
let's see, 4 a.m. was a long time ago. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It has. It's been a long day. So I think we'll call it a night and we'll check in again tomorrow. Y'all come and join me tomorrow if I go on tomorrow night. I miss you ladies.
I know. I miss
yes,
y'all
I
too.
miss her too. I do.
Uh,
I could come on at night, but I'd have to go in the sewing room.
Well, and you want to stay there in your comfy chair.
Yes, I want
Why
to
would
stay
you
in my
go to
recliner.
Slumber?
Huh?
Why would you go to Slumber?
Because we're watching our shows.
See, I told you guys in chat. I told you Kathy's not been on here because she's watching new shows.
Yes, I am. I
That's
am.
right.
Wasn't nothing on tonight.
When they'd ask, I'd
Um,
say, that's what I tell them. Pam
mhm.
just got in bed. Let's see. No one did any baking today. I had to stuff the male fuel burners with some day old donuts on sale. Oh, the male fuel burners. Okay, I get it. I had to read that. I had to read that twice to get it.
Well, me and Larry went to Sam's yesterday and stocked up on all kind of stuff. We went to buy. What did we go buy, Larry? Supposed to went and bought. Oh,
And have,
me some um energy drinks and a couple other things, and we ended up
Hamburger meat and some.
ground beef, and we ended up spending almost $300.
oh
I
wow.
know how that is. That's us every time we go to Sam's.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we go to Sam's.
Yep.
And I always get one or two of the rotisserie chickens.
Yeah,
They're
we
so
got
good.
one. We got one,
For
and
$4.99, you can't beat it.
I know for $5, and they're huge.
And
Yeah.
hello, Amy. Say hi to Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Hey,
Bless the world. And Rhonda says good night. And guess who? Nancy says sweet dream. Oh, Jane Martin says Thursday night has the most shows.
well, according to what shows you watch. Friday nights I watch Fire Country and Blue Bloods.
Huh.
I don't watch anything at 8.
And 8.
And then Wednesday night I normally watch Chicago Med, Chicago Fire. Then I usually go to bed after it goes off. I used to watch Chicago PD, but I kind of got out of it last year.
Let's see. Jane, they went to Sam's Monday morning, but they wouldn't let us in. They said we had to have the more expensive membership. I don't know.
Oh, okay. If you go real early before a certain time, it's only for
For the
the
elite members.
yeah, for like me and Larry are.
Yeah, I
For a
got that
certain
too.
period
We
of
got
time.
that too.
Yeah. And then if they had waited a little while, they would have let them in.
Huh. Well, they should have told them that then,
Yeah.
shouldn't they?
Yeah.
And
I
Sarah
didn't
watched
know about it till my daughter told me.
NCIS Tracker, Maverick, and Blue Bloods. What Sarah watches.
Yeah.
Guess who? Nancy said hi to Amy. Oh, it wasn't that early. She said it was 9:30.
Yeah, it is 9:30, 9:40 here.
Yep.
When she went to Sam's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was from
See what you-
8 till 9, or Larry said he
10
thought
or
maybe 9 to 10. I'm not real sure. That's where I got my new glasses from, was Sam's.
Sam's, well,
A whole lot cheaper than the eye doctor.
I bet, yeah. And Sarah says hi to Amy. All right. This is going to be one of them long goodbyes if I don't just say good night and end it, ain't it? And there's still 60 of you in here. So good night to all of you in chat. Good night, Francis.
Good
And
night.
Kathy.
Good night.
Glad
Good
y'all
night,
come
everybody.
visit with me. And don't stay gone so long next time, okay?
All right.
Okay.
See you
All right.
later. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
everybody.